So something that a friend of mine used to always say is done is better than perfect. And at the time we were both working as video editors for a YouTube channel that neither of us were necessarily passionate about in terms of like the content or any of it. But we were just basically told to churn out as many videos as possible. And done is better than perfect kind of became this mantra for myself. And for him, I think too, where we were just basically nonstop editing, 2-3 videos a day that were like 5 or 6 minutes. For us, it wasn't something that either of us saw as like a gateway to us getting, more experience or anything. It was really just a paycheck kind of job. Coincidentally, that was also around the same time where I kind of wanted to start documenting my own life and making videos about things, that were going on day to day for me. I think I previously had made just a bunch of like travel edits, whatever, nothing really serious. And it was kind of just, very 2018, 2017 YouTube-y. And I wanted to have a little more storytelling and a little more like narrative kind of direction with those. Fast forward 4 years and I've done a very poor job of following through with that. I think part of it was just this expectation that something big had to happen in my life in order for me to feel like it was worthwhile documenting. And anytime that something big did happen, I'd always make some sort of excuse that it wasn't, I didn't want to pull out my camera, I didn't want to set up a tripod, I didn't want to do all that, I didn't want to be like a TikToker or somebody just setting up my camera tripod in the middle of a public space and recording myself. And there's kind of like an irony to it because over the last 2 years, instead, I've built my own wedding filmmaking business and very much focused on capturing these special moments for other people, and then just very much not having any sort of follow through in my own life. So going forward, I want to try and at least like hold myself a little more accountable to capturing my life, whether that's sharing it to a platform like YouTube or not. I just want to make sure that when it comes down to it, my life and even the mundane things are being captured. I think going back to that idea of done is better than perfect, maybe this isn't going to be the most polished video. Maybe none of my videos are going to be very well polished or very well, produced or set up or anything, but instead they're just going to be these kind of glimpses into like, sometimes life is great and I'm traveling, sometimes life is just this and it's still great. At the end of the day, I don't think it matters whether or not these videos are perfect. It just matters that I get them done.